Hello everyone, welcome to Quanta AI Labs. Today we see the 20 different workflows which you can use in your daily purpose. For example, face swap and other things. So, which is given by the ComfyUI Studio. So these guys build some direct zip file of one studio. You can download it. If you have a own GPU, you can use it. But so you can use in anywhere. If for example, if you want in your system, just like and for example you using some other clouds and other services, for example I'm using Jarvis Lab, so you can use anywhere. You just need that workflow and load it. So I will provide all the workflow in my Patreon channel. You can just go and just load it and install the missing nodes. It's there. So majorly we use, let's start with the 2000 pixels latent upscale. So this is the workflow. So let me preview it. This is 2000 upscale, latent upscale, and here is the real vision Excel. Okay. If we are using LoRa, you can install it imru excel.safetensor. This is a SDXL model you can download from the Civit AI. How to download from model from Civit AI? If you didn't watch that video, you can watch that by clicking on the I button or in the description. So let's run this one. You need to upload the image and run it. Just this is the simple thing. So it will give you image which is upscaled, 200 latent upscale. Okay, this is it. This is our first workflow, which is 2000 pixel latent. Second workflow is render. So here we use, this is the load CSV module. So I will provide the style.csv. I already explained this in my previous videos. So I will give you the style.csv file. You can load it and you can choose for example, photography, documentary, woman portrait. So let's run this one. I'm using same model. I didn't change anyone. So this is the SDXL real vision. You can use also, which is Hoya HI resolution. So I use 2000 here. You just run it. Load the workflow, install the missing nodes, just paste this style.csv file. If you didn't watch that video how to load that style.csv file, you will find that video in the description or in the I button also. So you got the woman portrait. Okay. This is the photography documentary. You can change fine art. So let's run it again. This 2000 pixels render. So mostly the prompt is here. You can use your own prompt by adding in the CSV file. Okay, this is fine art. So let's go with the another. This is batch one. So what does it mean by batch? So we have inspire node. You can use, for example, batch. I will give all the prompts. So it will take all the prompts in the batch. And here we give only one image. But the prompt is more. So let me show you where I paste it. Let me open in the Jupyter. So the style.csv will be pasted here. This one, CSV, ComfyUI CSV loader. Okay, and one change you need to do is here is something like that. You need to change like this. If there is something different, you can change it like this. These values, the custom UI / ComfyUI CSV loader csv.artstick.csv, just use like that. Here also, just change it or use any Claude or ChatGPT to do that for you. Software, the ComfyUI Studio is on the Windows, but if we are using the Linux system, you need to change it. So this is where we place our style.csv. Let's go to company notes and let's see for the inspire pack. Yeah, this one. So here is the prompt. There is example. You need to paste all the examples, all the prompts here. So it will directly take it from there. So for example, what we are using bugs. So let's review. So there are 5 prompts. We are separated by the dash. So it will directly take it from here. Let's run this one. A sampler runs that much. For example, this is the third one, so we give 5 prompts, so it runs by 5 times only by generating the image on the basis of prompt. VA decode file we use here. All the things are in the basic workflow, in the basic series of our playlist, so you can watch that from the starting, so you will understand what is going on. Okay, so we got 5 images of bug. Okay, you can any another if you want to use. So this is I use. So let's use after that the 4x quick upscale. So we use this upscale model. How to download this model? Just go to manager, model manager, write upscale. You will find all the upscaler and use that one. For anime you can use that one. Ultra sharp you can use that one. So this is one you can use. Just run qprompt. For upscaling your art, you can use that one. Directly load the workflow and it's done. Okay, and how to use this one? So once you click on the save, just save to workflow. Okay, once you click write a name, then it will show you here. Okay, then next we go for the default face pick. Okay, this is the default workflow, and if you want to fix the face of any character you generated, so you can use that one. Let's run this one. So this is face fix. So default plus face fix, and let's do with the default pose plus face fix. If there is any significant pose, this is the pose we want to make it with the prompt. So let's run it. Now the image is generated with the help of this pose. So the girl is also in that pose only. You can use any photo you want to use. So this is for the poses. So if you want to generate any image with same pose, you can use that one, that workflow. So there is a ControlNet models also. If you didn't find the ControlNet on the internet, you can find the, wait, let me show you. The diffuser actual depth. So if I write diffuser Excel depth full safe tensor. Once you click there, you got it. This one. You can download anyone. So just safe tensor file mostly. Download any safe tensor file. This is by diffusers. Wait, let me check with another one. Yeah, this is only. So for SDXL model we use that one, and this is for the depth. So we download safe tensor file. You also download this one, or maybe you need any bigger model. This is 5 GB, this is 2.5. You can download it from here. Okay, so we use the SDXL model. That's why we need this one, the SDXL. The SAM model is already loaded once you install the missing nodes. The pose is same. If you want to generate any image with the pose you want, you can use that workflow. Let's do for the pose. Let's for the batch. Now for the batch, so we use the man, 30-year-old man, or maybe someone else fashion we use. Okay, let's run it again. Basically, if you want to generate more than one image, you can use that one using the prompt, not from the batch. If we use from batch size, so here one method is you can use from here. From different prompt, you can use this method. Batch face fix, default batch. So we can generate the images more than one. So we got 5 images on the basis of prompt, and how you see the prompt, I already show you how you get the prompt. For example, how you paste it like that. So these all are the images only. For example, what we are using, fashion we are using. So these all are the images only. So this is the prompts. You can change it, click with it and generate your images. Okay. Let's go to next one. This is default batch face fix also. Okay, let's go for default batch pose and face. So let's go for fashion only, and we need same pose for the multiple images, so you can use that one. So we got 5 images here. So you see there is a pose is similar, so it's same pose, but we write only the prompt and we got the same pose and we generate the 5 images. So that's why default batch plus pose plus face fix. Get a good face, not a distorted face. Next one is batch default. So this is the default workflow. You can use that one also. You can just write a prompt that get the image. It's like that. This is a default workflow. You can use any other if you want to just check which prompt is doing what. So you can use that one. Or you can write your own prompt also here. So this is the clay sculptures on the table. So I write, this is the additional thing I write. Okay. So you can also do this thing. Let's go for the next one, face fix. This is the simpler face fix. Upload the image, it will generate the face fix. So we got the image by face fix. This image is generated. So mostly face is the major thing. It will fix. Let's load the Flux NF4. So if you want to use Flux, so we are using Flux Dev NF4. I already taught you in one video. I will in the Flux Quanta AI video. So I put in the description or in the I button, you got it. So you just need to change the style or just run it. How to install a model and all the things you can find in that video in the description or in the I button. You can just watch that video. And let's wait for the output. This is Flux Dev 1 NF4. It is the quantized version of Flux Dev. So if you have a low VRAM less than 24 GB, so you can use that one. This all workflow is from the ComfyUI studio. So I take it and explore every workflow and I will give you in the better versions how you can use in the proper way. You can make your own AI avatar and just posted a same face reel. In the coming up workflows, you can change the faces and make it your own Instagram handle with the same like that. It takes some time to run. For the first time it takes some time because of load the model, then go to the samplers and all this stuff. Yeah, so we got the image. You can use that workflow also for the if you are to use Flux only. So let's go for the batch one. So this is for the batch images. We use same method. Let's go for the fashion only. Let's generate the images. There is only one change is this one using the prompts. So you got batch images. For example, 5, 4. As much as prompt you gave in that file. So you got 5 different images. You can use that one. Okay, this is for the batch. If you want to use prompts, different prompts to generate the images. Okay, let's load the next one. ID pose. Let me use this. So this is the batch poses and batch style ID. So here it is. This is our ComfyUI input and 3 poses and this all the poses. Let me show you where you find it. Go to ComfyUI where you paste it. All the details, all the required files I've posted in my Patreon channel. You just need to go and download it from there directly. This is we are using. So these are the poses. Okay. And we generate it from there. So let's run it. The 5 poses you got. you can load your own pose there. So it will take the ID from there only. We use same ControlNet. This is the one IP adapter. Use InstantID here. So if you don't have installed the InstantID, so just to go to manager, go to custom nodes, InstantID. If you write, yeah, ComfyUI InstantID native. This is the one, and you need to install some models also. So this is using inside phase. So you need particular models. So go to the models. So if you write inside phase, so you need to download all these models. Okay. This is the one. In swapper phase swap, you can download. This is the one. These all, not this one, this one. This is the last. In swapper. Okay. And you need to download InstantID. So IP adapter and ControlNet you need. So you need to download this one, the InstantID ControlNet and InstantID IP adapter. Okay. So once it is done, it loads all the poses. Okay. You can see it here. So these all the poses we are generating. InstantID, what InstantID did, it takes the face from this and put it on our character, which image generated. Okay. So we got the same girl with different poses. You just need to load a subject. So you got same girl with different poses. Okay. So you can use this one. You for any subject you want. Just load the next one, which is batch prompt. So we use batch prompt. This is the subject, this is the pose, and let me do with this fashion. We use InstantID, that's why this is the ID. That's pose, we use poses, this pose. Batch prompt is this one. Now every pose is like that only, but with the 5 different prompts which we use. It's like previously I run it. So let me go with the another one. ID pose. Okay, let me run it again. This is the subject, this is the pose. You just load the workflow and run it. So mostly your work is done. So we got this girl into this pose. Okay. Let me run it on the ID JSON. This is for the face swap. If you want to. Now we need the space on the generated image. We use InstantID only here. Prompt is already written in the CSV file. So let's wait for the results. Yeah, so we got this girl and we got this image. Let's load next one, ID mask. So you mask the subject, the face you want. Okay, you want this face on this one, so let's run it again. So we use apply InstantID for this one also. So you need to mask the subject, you need this face on this one. Let me do it for you guys. Let's wait for this result and I will show you how you mask. Okay, so we got similar type of image. This face on this photo, so we got it. Let's see different workflow, which is face workflow. I already shown you just in one video. This is reactor face swap. If you didn't watch that video, you can watch, link in the description in the I button also. You just place the face and the subject on which you want that face. So run it. It takes some time and load the image with this face on this girl. Okay, we got this face on this girl. Let's go for the Ultimate SD. I already showed this. This is the upscale version only. So if you need to upscale, you just use that one also. Why you use Jarvis AI? So these guys give already most of the models you required. in this one. I didn't install this model also. It is here already present. So I don't need to install. So there are a lot of models in Jarvis.ai. You can use that one. So you got the image. So it takes some distortion also. Wait, let me do on another one. Let's use this. It's because of maybe the style width and all things. You can check it out in the SD Upscale video. I already explained every point for what do you mean by upscale, by what do you mean by seats and all things. Link in the description and the I button also. Yeah, we got the upscaled version of this image. Okay. So let's load last workflow of today. It is IP adapter style composition. If you style this Mona Lisa image to this style you want to give, I write only the positive prompt as Mona Lisa. Just run it. Once you run it, it's load model. It takes some time. So let's wait for the result. All the workflows you got on my Patreon, the link in the description. You can just go there, download it and use the workflow. These all are the basic workflows. Maybe you use in some time, so you can save it on the right side. So we got Mona Lisa in that particular style. So hope you like this video. We are coming with some amazing content on ComfyUI only. We are coming up with the animate diff series also in some time. How the motion, how to give images to motion. So this is the thing. And we come up with the workshop also in October 4th and 5th. So hope you like this video. Subscribe our channel. Thank you everyone.